Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to day 16 of our 30-day meditation transformation program. Today we're going to be meeting another new meditation technique, another beautiful ancient tantric technique coming from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. And this is another one that can give that sort of, they all can, for me, can give that sort of terrifying experience, that uncertainty, that going into the I don't know what is there. And remember, I told you, if you get that sort of experience, it's a good one for you. You should go into this because we live on the life raft of the known in the ocean of the unknown. When you have the opportunity, even for a moment, to step off that safety net you live in, go for it. Expand yourself, jump into the unknown. So if this meditation or any of the meditation techniques give you that feeling like what's there, jump into it. So this meditation involves, again, like everything, looking at the breath, but this time looking at the space between the breath. Okay, there's 4 parts to the breath. There's the inhalation and the exhalation, but there's also the retention, the pause between inhalation and exhalation, and there's also the pause between exhalation and inhalation. Now, keep in mind, this is a meditation. This is an observance. It's not a pranayama technique. It's not that we want to control. We always want to be, in all of these techniques, witnessing the natural flow of breath. But we want to be witnessing specifically that moment between the breaths. There's a pause. There's a point there. There's a void that we can enter where we can expand within it. There's a thoughtless, timeless, infinite space between the breath, and when the mind can be very quiet, we can go into that space. To perform or to go into that space, we can actually use this meditation technique with any of the practices that we've been doing so far. So we can witness the full path of the breath, feel it going all the way down into the lungs, all the way up. We can witness the breath just at the tip of the nose. We can witness the passage of prana between the 2 points. But what we really want to pay attention to is that point between the breath. And it's not that we're looking for it, okay? And it's not that we're like, okay, pause, hold, feel that space. No, that's not how it's working. This is where it's a little bit tricky. This is where it's a practice that you need to develop. It's witnessing the natural flow of the breath. If you want to feel the sensations all the way in, if you want to just feel the sensations of the nose, if you want to just watch the breath, say breathing in, breathing out, but just being extra aware of that pause between the breath, okay? There's no much, I don't want to say too much more because I don't want to give you too many things to look for, but this is the important thing. Witness that pause between the breaths. Pay extra awareness to that without looking for it and without creating it, okay? There is a moment there where we can have a golden opportunity to realize something profound about ourselves and the universe, but we can't look for it. We have to just witness. We have to just be aware of what is there, okay? That's why it's a bit of a practice. Let's give it a try. Again, we'll be practicing Sukhasana for 10 minutes with the alternate performance. So grab any props, anything that you need. I will say it here. If you're enjoying this sort of content and you like what you're receiving and you feel like you want to give back, you want to support us to continue creating this content, you can consider joining our membership, where we're regularly releasing exclusive content, advanced practices, and a bunch of beautiful stuff to help you to take your practice further. Also being part of the Refeel yoga community, you're helping us to continue creating this content. So it's a beautiful karmic gesture, to help this. I love this channel. I really love it. And it wouldn't be possible without our members. Our members are the foundation. It's because of you. If you're one of the members watching, it's because of you that we're able to continue doing this. So thank you so much to all the members. Anybody else who wants to become a member and get access to that extra content, you can join the membership by clicking the link below. And with that, let's get ready to practice our new meditation, the space between the breath. So again, we will be practicing in Sukhasana. So we will start with the legs extended wide. And yesterday we started with the left leg. So today we will start with the right leg. So we will start by bending in the right leg, somewhere close to the thigh. Then bending in the left leg in front of the right. Heels somewhere underneath the knees. Trying to have the hips nice and open, finding as much stability in the posture as possible. Any props, cushions, rolled up towels are welcome. Hands can be down if you feel you need to ground. Hands can be up if you feel you need to elevate. We'll close our eyes, go inside, take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Soften in the body. Soften the mind. Again, deep inhalation. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Feel those vibrations massaging the nervous system, relaxing you deeper into the present moment. One more time, deep inhalation. As much air as you can, and let go. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Start to bring your awareness to the flow of respiration, in and out through the nose. Just witnessing the natural flow of breath, not trying to control it, influence it, change it. Just witnessing the breath flowing in through the nose and out through the nose. You can choose to witness the breath in any form we've done already. You can feel the physical sensations all the way down to the navel, following the path of the breath. You can witness the sensations of the breath just at the tip of the nose and upper lip. Or you can trace the flow of prana from the outer Dvarashanta into the heart center, Hrid chakra. Whatever resonates with you. Just fall into the breath, witnessing the flow of respiration in and out. And as you do this, without changing anything, try to become extra aware of the space between the breaths. That momentary gap, the pause, the lapse of time and space that happens between each inhalation and exhalation, between each exhalation and inhalation. See what happens in that moment, that brief moment between each breath. Keep following the breath. Keep breathing naturally with extra awareness on the space between the breaths. If it's difficult to find, don't worry. It's a practice. Keep witnessing the natural flow of breath. Anytime the mind is distracted, note to yourself, I'm thinking, I'm coming back. Return to observing the natural flow of breath in and out through the nose, and bringing extra awareness to that point, that momentary pause, the space between the breath. Keep coming back to the natural flow of breath, witnessing the breath, witnessing the space between the breath. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Noticing where you are now, in your body, your mind. And take a moment, as always, to express some gratitude for this time to spend with yourself, to connect more intimately with the being that you are, with your breath and energy. What a beautiful act of self-love. Thank you, self. Take a deep inhalation into the heart. And as you exhale, gently coming back. Thank you, guys. Let me know how this new meditation technique was for you. I imagine there might be some questions. I'm going to touch on them in tomorrow's video. But if you have any questions now, let me know. I'm always happy to hear from you in the chat. Let me know if you saw Shiva. And I think that's it. Have a beautiful day, guys. Namaste.